So this mother's name is Shauna. She has no idea what's about to happen here. She thinks she's coming here to do a PSA about Mother's Day. What she doesn't know is everything she sees when she walks out here, from the shoes to the clothing and the jewelry, is all going home with her, thanks to a Hollywood fashion stylist, Sam Russell, who has a passion project called Giving Closet. First of all, Sam, my mind is blown when I look at all the stuff that you were able to collect for Shauna. How did you get started with Giving Closet?
Yeah, in 2011, I started a passion project. I was really good at getting free clothes for my celebrity friends. And I sort of had a daydream. I was leaving a job and I thought, what if I rerouted a portion of that to a cancer survivor, an abuse survivor, a single mom going back into the workforce? What would a wardrobe boost do for her? We see what it does for our celebrity clients, but what about someone like Shauna?
What was it about your story, your personal story, that made you want to do a project like this?
Yeah, well, I was raised by a single mom with 3 boys, and so I know her struggle. My mom was also a survivor of domestic abuse, so I know that tale as well. I know what it's like to feel less than zero, and I want to change that narrative for Shauna, to let her know that so many people are rooting for her, so many designers, so many strangers that she's never met are rooting for her.
How did you find her? How did you find Shauna?
Through a great nonprofit in Beverly Hills called Face Forward. They're paying for all of her reconstructive surgery. She's got a lifetime of surgery ahead of her. And so she doesn't even know why she's here for a makeover. She knows nothing about that. She thinks it's just an interview. And it's nice to find them through third parties so you really know their true story and what they're about.
So let's look at what you brought.
Isn't this fun? Oh my
I'm
gosh.
excited.
So really from all over the world. I mean, from the Netherlands, I have 4 funky flavors that send us some really great outfits. And if you see here on the table, we've got amazing jewelry from New York. We've got shoes from Moo Online that came from London. We've got from all over the globe. People want to be a part of this. This is one of my sleepy favorites. This is Single Dreamers by Single Dress by Galena. This is so soft. I want it for myself.
How do you decide what outfits to pick for the recipient of this Giving Closet surprise?
It's very personalized. So, she was a full-time working mom before her attack in 2014. So now she's a full-time stay-at-home mom, and I thought about comfort, like this really great piece next to you. Z Supply Clothing. They sent over 10 gorgeous pieces.
Wow.
Yes.
Fashionable and comfortable. Now, how many women's lives have you been a part of with this story and this passion project?
Yeah, it's been 18. This will be the 18th surprise. So think about the bigger picture of that. Each woman gets $10,000 worth of clothes and jewelry and shoes, but that's $180,000 of clothes that have been rerouted to these amazing women, these single moms, these abuse survivors. So why should celebrities in Hollywood have all the fun?
Shauna's almost here. Again, she has no idea what's about to happen. I cannot wait to see her reaction when she finds out that Sam here is not some production assistant working behind the scenes of this PSA for Mother's Day, but that he's actually here to bring some major happiness to her life. So let's get ready. Are you ready, Sam?
I'm so ready.
Let's do it.
Shauna, it is so nice to finally meet you. You want to stand right here?
Sure.
I love this outfit on you. It's absolutely adorable. I wanted something on you that was light and easy for today because today is a really, really, really big day for you. We told you a little bit of a white lie to get you here. My name isn't Kevin. My name is Sam Russell.
Okay.
I'm a Hollywood fashion stylist. And in my spare time, I find stories of women like you, unique women who persevere no matter what. And I spend 3-4 weeks and I personalize a little wardrobe boost for you.
Okay.
So I spent the last month preparing a little something for you.
Oh.
I'm going to send you home today with over 40 outfits.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to send you home today with 14 pairs of shoes. I'm going to send you home today with this really amazing necklace. This is a really special piece. This came from Thailand.
Oh, wow.
From Villawan Fine Jewelry. And
Nice.
it's smoky quartz and crystal. And it's all about protecting you from depression and bad energy. It's a gorgeous piece and it looks amazing on you. And I wanted you to have this dress from Houston. It's from Magpies and Peacocks. They're the queens of upcycling. And this is for one of those days when you just want to feel easy, shapeless, whether you're day to night, you're ready.
Yeah.
And all of this, my friend, is for you.
Oh, wow.
Come over here, come find this.
I'm a little cry.
Isn't this special? I found a designer, a high-end designer named Monica Lee. And she did a custom coat. So she wants this to be a perfect fit. So if it's not a perfect fit, you get to come to her studio and she's going to personalize this fit for you.
Oh my God.
Because I want you to have your cake and eat it too.
Thank you.
Happy Mother's Day to you.
Thank you so much. Oh my goodness.
You know, I told you over the phone that our stories were very similar.
Yeah.
And I wasn't kidding. I was featured in a book. Look at this. It's called Fall Up. This is my story, this is your story, and this is how we rewrite the next chapter after our traumatic experiences. Because this light that I have, this light's also your light. Because no one can tell us that we're less than zero. No one can define that. We get to define that. We do.
Yeah.
I've been rooting for you for the last 3 weeks since I heard your story. I thought about your love for black, and I got a lot of black in here.
Yeah.
We're also, too, we're going to evolve it a little bit, and we're going to throw some fun pajamas in there and some great wraps, and a little bit of color. This is a big new closet waiting for you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
You
I
are
love
welcome.
fashion too. So
I love hearing that. I know
Yeah.
being a single mom, you probably don't spend a lot of time focusing on your needs. You're taking
Right.
care of your kids right now because of what happened in 2014.
yeah.
And that's why I celebrate you. I mean, we go around and we celebrate these celebrities. We want to lift them up on a pedestal. What about single moms like you? What about cancer survivors? What about abuse survivors?
Yeah.
You all deserve to be a part of all this fun.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I appreciate
You're
it.
welcome so much.
Yeah, my kids always come first, so
I love it. So when you go to the park, whether it's a cold night by the beach, look at this. Look at this faux fur coat. Look at this. Want to try this on?
it's so pretty. I've always seen these, but I never
You've
owned
got your
anything
own
like
very own faux fur Spirit Hoods coat.
so pretty.
I love it. It's adorable.
Feel elegant.
Anna, so surprise.
Thank you.
I know it can be a bit overwhelming in this moment because you really thought you were here for a Mother's Day PSA. You've had quite the journey the last 6 or 7 years. When Sam surprised you with all of this, what was going through your mind?
It was overwhelming. Like I really didn't expect all this, and I don't know. I didn't know it. You'd see this coming at all.
In this moment when you have a chance to reflect on your journey and know that someone heard your story and they were inspired by that story and they know that your story can help other women, what goes through your mind?
It makes me feel good. It brings fulfillment to my heart because I was at that time where I didn't see hope. I didn't see the light at the end of the tunnel, and there was good people who came across my life, and it brought me hope knowing that there are good people out there that, you know, that I can still be able to not just let one experience happen or that I've gone through determine who I am. I know I've thought about like writing a book or like telling my story. I never knew like where to start, but I do want to, hopefully I can inspire other people to know that there is hope, you know, to continue moving on, even though like you don't feel it or you don't see it, but
Correct.
there is hope. I try to talk to my kids every chance I get. Like they're like, Mom, another lecture. But I really try to let them know so they don't have to learn the hard way like I did.
Your mom
Yes.
and your kids, when they see mom come home with her new clothes and her shoes and jewelry, what do you think they're going to say?
They will be really happy. Yeah. We didn't know what to expect. I just told them I was going to go on an interview. So, and I try to always have like a smile. I don't want them to remember their mom as like bitter and angry. And
You are so deserving. You look so
you.
beautiful.
Thank
And
you.
I hope that many people watching will be inspired by your story, your courage, you know, to keep pushing forward despite what you've been through and just be a role model and an inspiration. So thank you for allowing us to share part of your story and really bring you some joy today.
yeah, thank you guys so much. It's so overwhelming, but so much joy to my heart too.
And Sam, thank you. You did
Thank
a
you so
wonderful,
much.
wonderful job. And this is all just in time for Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day
Thank
to
you
you,
so
Shauna.
much.
And happy Mother's Day to all the mothers watching.